What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out figure number 168 in the classified line, and it is Cobra Commander with the combat armor. And this is a great looking figure right off the jump. There's nothing too much to really complain about with him as well. He is basically a great update, not too much to change from the original Cobra Commander that we seen in the original line and then the 25th anniversary. Um, let's get a close up look. So this is of course, the battle armor Cobra Commander. Now this is one of the command. I like them in this look as well. Not out just outside of the uniform. This just gives him like he's ready to get in, battle, ready to get into combat, ready to get into battle. Just gives him a more serious look, in my opinion. Just like ready to get on the battlefield and actually do some duking it out with some of the Joes. The metal or the combat armor is this silver plastic. I don't even think it's painted. I think they actually molded it out of like these parts, like the shoulder pads, his helmet, maybe the thighs. So it's two kinds of silver, it looks like. So on the arms, it looks like they have more of a metallic-y silver paint, but then you have like this flat plastic gray, or I almost want to call it gray. It's like a light, I don't want to say it's light gray, but you get what I'm saying. You have like a little shimmer to this, and I wish they would have added like a little bit of a gloss or a shimmer to it. Not to do is it the shop vac, like the mask they did in the retro card Cobra Commander that had the shiny mask like that. It doesn't have to be like that, but just to give it a little bit more shimmer on the armor. I think that would have been a great addition to it, just to update it. But I believe the same kind of plastic that you get on the 25th anniversary as well, and the original, you get the same kind of plastic material. But besides that, got the Cobra blue line under there with the hits of the red. You got the nice details on the belt buckle. He does come with two different helmets. They're all one solid piece, no removable helmet with like a mask or a head sculpt under it. This is the one with his regular eyes, the human eyes up under there. You got the nice red Cobra clean in there. The open mouth of the Cobra sign is really clean. You can see the silver in between that, so that's very nicely done. Got the headset going around, which is attached. Red paint job looks really good on top of the blue. Usually red on top of black kind of has like a little bit of fading on there. You can see the black through the red, but not on this. The red holster and the belt is really snug on here, so you can still take it off, or if you have to cut it off or whatever. It's not molded, is what I'm saying. It's not molded, but it sits, as you can see, it sits right there on top of there's actually some indentation right there. So the belt actually sits right on top of the plastic so it doesn't move. And I like that. So it's just not like a loose belt going on. So that's a very nice touch that they did that. You got double jointed, pinless elbows and knees. He doesn't have a twist at the, this is all one solid piece. Usually we get a twist at the boot at the top, but we don't, because I'm assuming it's really close to the knee joint. But you do have it at the very bottom here. So you do have a turn at the very bottom of the calf going into the ankle. And then you actually have some ankle rotation right here. He has butterfly hinges. He has the ab crunch right there, not the ratchet. It does have drop down hinges slightly on the legs. Other than that, classified articulation. On the back here, we got a nice little silver plate, peg hole in the back. Nice little detail coming down the spine right here. I'll put the leg back up there. Yeah, very nice, very simple, very clean. Let's take a look at his accessories. He does come with his alternate helmet. Now, this has the snake eyes up under it. Let's get a focus right there. As you can see, those eyes are bulging through. So that's kind of like the once a man kind of vibe that you got under there. So if you want to swap out the head sculpts, you can. I'm gonna keep it with the original, like the human head up under there. So this will definitely be on the side. Maybe put it with the once a human snake eyes on the display. He comes with the backpack that he came with across the board from original to 25th anniversary. Again, you got like this silver plastic. Feels kind of hollow in the inside of it, but it's solid, but it feels, again, kind of hollow. You can see the seams coming through here. Nice little hits of black paint there for the vents. And again, that plugs right in the back there. Let's see how snug it is. Fits very snug and very flush against the back, so I love that. We don't have any gaping or anything like that, so that's always a plus. Move the camera back. He also comes with a couple of different hands. He comes with balled fist, and he has the pointer finger. We always have Cobra Commander with a hand pointing, with finger pointing. So 2 sets of hands there. Then he also comes with little plasma gun. Clip is not removable. No stock is not removable, so just a solid piece right here. Does have a peg hole on it though. And he comes with the iguana. And I believe this is what Serpentor was originally, what they used. Definitely let me know in the comments for sure. But it does have, at least it does have articulation, so the legs do move up and down on both. So they at least gave it some articulation. It's not a solid piece of plastic. But they, again, nice details on it, nice gradients. Got the stripes on there, green to yellows. Eyes are black. Nice little texture on the arms. None on the legs. And nice on the tail. Solid piece of rubber as well. Plastic. Take a look at the box. We just get the standard window box. G.I. Joe, Cobra. Turn to the side. You get the pointing Cobra Commander right there. Figure number 168. Turn to the back. You get it up close of the iguana or the lizard. Close up of the backpack. Then you get Cobra Commander. Now see how shiny he looked? Like, we needed this. He looks good on the back of the packaging, man. If they would have made this armor look like what they have on the back here, this figure just goes top tier. You know what I'm saying? It just has like this gloss on it. It's not super shiny. It has a very nice polished finish on there. And I wish they could have translated that to the actual figure. But then you got the icons right here on the back. And then back here, we got the window packaging. But again, it has some nice little shine to it, you know what I'm saying? But it just looks so good on the back of that display. And they probably, you know what I'm saying, they probably lubed them up, you know, a little bit, getting a little shine for the photo shoot, which is cool. But I would love to see it again on the figure. But hey, we're going to wrap this one up. This has been the G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 168, Cobra Commander in the battle armor, along with Mini Serpentor. And we'll catch you guys on the next review. Until then, peace.